MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 3 of the American League Division Series between the Oakland A's and the Houston Astros. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of baseball on the show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots to talk about here as we get ready for Game 3.
And you got to figure here in a 5-game series, the odds are long for coming back when you're down 2-0. But hey, it's not impossible. It's been done before, but you can bet the other guys are hungry to end this thing right here and now to give themselves a couple of days off before the next series. This should be a good one.
Set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next. Tommy Lee will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, it just goes to show you how tough it is to pitch in today's game. This guy has a career ERA over 5. At times he can be good, and at times he can be really, really bad. It'll be interesting to see which guy shows up in this one here today.
The left fielder, Buddy Fitzgerald.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
First pitch, 7-0-6.
Now here's the pitch. Slider strike 3 called as the leadoff man is set down looking to open up the ball game.
That's what you call clipping the outside corner. Great movement on that slider, and it completely locked up the hitter. Didn't fool the umpire, though.
Into the box, Salvatore Arellano as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Pitch on the way. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Temperature here at the park tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. And set up behind the dish is Clyde Washington as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Yeah, Matty, Clyde's my type of umpire. I didn't mind the low strike zone, and that's exactly what he has. If you're not going to give him above the belt, I'm okay with it.
D-Row, you know, one of the things I guess with Clyde is he is a real good low strike umpire. Pitchers seem to like him more than hitters, but one thing I will say, he has a very consistent zone. It's a low zone, but a consistent zone.
Batting first, the designated hitter, Ken Richardson.
Now the A's designated hitter, Ken Richardson. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Pitch on the way. In there for strike 1. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take pull side out of the equation, or that changeup's going to beat me.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 1-2-3 go the A's. Now the Astros will get their first opportunity. No score. Christopher Hippern is on the mound, and he'll look to wrap up this division series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, when you look up the word dependability in the dictionary, you'll find a picture of this guy. Career ERA just under 3.5, and that's saying quite a lot in the high-scoring games that we see in baseball going on right now. Real solid pitcher, controls the running game, controls the strike zone, and more importantly, he knows how to get deep into the 6th, 7th, and 8th inning. Solid pitcher, and he'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Here comes the first pitch. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. And a hanger as he gives this one a pretty good ride out to deep center. Gone! So it's a solo home run to lead off the bottom of the first. His second home run of the series, and the Astros take a 1-0 lead.
Yeah, we always talk about how important it is to spot your starter or run it to early in the game, and he does just that, blasting a no-doubt bomb that serves notice. They're going to be swinging with the wood here. No better way to get the home crowd into it right out of the gates.
The first baseman, John Orlett.
Here's the first pitch to him. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball one. Down the third baseline. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly.
Second third. The center fielder.
Well, when you're making that throw all the way across, you've got to make sure you gather and fire, because if you don't, the ball will sink on you. Look like he tried to finesse that one a bit too much, and they'll hit him with an error.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably get that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
The 1-2 gets him swinging. He struck him out.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch-out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
So now to the plate, Lance Poole, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And that is off the wall. Throw won't get him.
As a pitcher, you'd love to assert your authority early on in the game, but it hasn't happened so far out here. That's a home run and a double against him now, and we're still in the first. He's going to have to make some adjustments quickly if he's going to turn this around.
Into the box now, Jackson Sands lays off 1-0.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
A ball and a strike.
Hey, there's a ton of reasons I could give to you as to why this guy has been such a good pitcher in his career. But I think this is the biggest one. His ability to work out of nasty jams. Two guys in scoring position right here. Interested to see how he works out of this.
Swing, and he pops him up. Thomas backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
That is good. The designated hitter, William Chen.
Stepping up now, William Chen. And Houston looking for more here in just the opening frame of the game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Barlick at third. Poole on at second with 2 down. To short. Reined in. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Astros off and running on the solo homer. Second inning coming up, and Houston's off to an early 1-0 lead. Leading off the inning, Jacob Valdez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Valdez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Oh. 1 ball, no strike.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0.
2-0.
In there, 2-1. To 2-2 now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
Yeah, and as a starter, the last thing you want to do is let a team answer when your guys just scored a run for you. So he's thinking ground ball right here to try to get a double play and end this threat.
So striding forward now, Lou Beltran. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. From the stretch.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Nobody out, runner on first. Good curveball, strike 2. Beltran is often heralded for his defensive capabilities patrolling the outfield. So much, in fact, it's not uncommon to hear the word elite when used in talking about his skill set. So I guess it goes without saying that his pitcher teammates always appreciate having him out there behind them.
Yeah, he just seems to be in the right place at the right time. I don't know if he could see the signs from out there, but it almost seems like he gets a jump before the pitch even reaches home plate.
Now in the box, James Thomas. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. From the belt, the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Runner at first here, one man out. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Scooped up to second for one. But one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
The second baseman, Harvey Loftus.
Now at the plate, Harvey Loftus, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the belt, the pitch. A high fastball is in there. And that misses 1-1.
He obviously wanted that call in the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
1-1. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. The A's strand one. They're down 1-0. Last half of the second set to go, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Corey Sanchez. Here's the first pitch to him. Hepburn has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do, with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
1-1.
2-1.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Here now the 2-2. Gets him looking. Strike 3. Ready now, Mitchell Escobedo, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That's ball. 1 ball, no strike.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Christian Ratto is forced onto the mound now following the injury.
Number 28, Christian Ratto.
One out, nobody on. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
A 2-2 count to the Astros catcher.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Batting ninth, the third baseman, B.J. Bingham.
So coming to the plate, B.J. Bingham. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Look, now the pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. Back with more from Game 3 after this. Leading off the inning, Curtis Doty, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Doty.
First pitch on its way.
Oh, 1-0.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Moore is right there, 1 down.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Omar Guerrero.
In now, Omar Guerrero. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. That's wide, 2-0. Here it comes. Fouled off. A's still looking for that elusive first hit of the ballgame. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. And with 2 away now, we give you another glance at our up-to-the-minute playoff bracket. And here in this Game 3 of the division series, the big question is, will we see a sweep? Next up for the A's, Buddy Fitzgerald. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB. Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
Behind 0-2 now.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. A's are gone in order. It remains 1-0. Bottom of the third now, and set to go is the second baseman, Orlando Gonzalez.
Most good breaking ball hitters will hit good breaking balls. And that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch that was down in the zone. And he handled it really nice.
The windup and the 0-1. Line drive to left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
In now, Tom Barlick. He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. A runner at first with no outs here. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
One and 2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit high in the air down the right field line. In there, a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
It's so important, Mark, to start to make quality pitches, and if you don't, this is what can happen. 2 batters, 2 base hits, first and third, nobody out.
Yeah, and you just got to prepare yourself as an offensive player. You're just trying to get the runner in from third. You can't worry about creating a monster inning. Do your job.
Lloyd Moore is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Good time to try to put the ball down in the strike zone. You can either get a strikeout or a potential double play ball.
And a good curveball gets him swinging for route number 1.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
At the plate now, Lance Hu, as he'll take a look at ball 1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. The 1-0 home.
Yeah, flip a coin right here. I don't know what you sit on. Fastball in, then a breaking ball down and away. Pick your spot and go with it.
Runners are at first and third, one away. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. Ready for another chance. Jackson Sands. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now some action in that Oakland bullpen as it looks like a lefty started to get it going down there. A runner on first with 2 away. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Outside and low, 3-0. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a miss, 3-1.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
The 3-1. A swing and a miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with the man in scoring position.
Striding in once again, William Chen. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First offering on its way. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Comes set and the 0-1.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Hit hard but foul toward first, so he'll come back and line it up again. The 0-2 home. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. We'll have more of Game 3 after this message. Leading off the inning, Salvatore Arellano, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Now the 1-0.
2-0.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. It's up and out of here into the archways. solo shot here to left. His first homer here in the series. And the A's are on the board now. It's a 2-1 ball game.
Only the first hit of the night, but it was a big one. He absolutely punished that mistake. And you have to wonder if that will open the floodgates a little.
To the plate now, Ken Richardson, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
And there's ball one.
1-1.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw down to first, 1 away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Jacob.
At the plate, Jacob Valdez. He drew a walk his first time up. Now here's the pitch.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. 1 run, just 1 hit, and 1 error on the Oakland line score.
1 ball.
Ball and 2 strikes now. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that. But most of the time, you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss and another strikeout.
Stepping in now, Lou Beltran. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Line to the right side. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. And with that, the side is retired. First baseman not normally known as the greatest leapers, but this wasn't too bad. Back with more from Game 3 after this. Now batting, Corey Sanchez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Hit softly on the ground to third. And there's 1 away.
Now that, the catcher, Mitchell Escobedo.
Striding in, Mitchell Escobedo will swing it from the left side right here. Here comes the first pitch. And it's fouled away. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Fastball just missed above the zone. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Here's the pitch. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Cue shot here out towards short. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Man, he got the front foot down right there, kept the front shoulder up, and was able to stay inside that ball for a soft liner in the center field.
Into the box, B.J. Bingham, as he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball one. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1.
One strike.
And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1. Two runs, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4.
Wow, you know he's not happy with that call. When it crossed the plate, it sure looked like a strike to me. Seemed to catch a ton of the plate. That's a tough way to give up a walk, but he's got to put it behind him now.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Orlando Gonzalez. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Hit on the ground toward the left. He's got it. To second for 1. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call.
And kids, this is why you always go hard into second base. Could have been an easy double play ball, but the slide really impacts the throw to first, and they wind up only getting 1 out on the play. Good, aggressive, legal slide that time.
Ready for another shot now. Tom Barlick. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Changeup laid off down around the shins. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. So he'll keep those runners where they are, but the count moves to 3-1. Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. Fouled away. Hit hard back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And that'll score the runner from third as they'll open up a 3-1 lead.
Hey, there's a good job of battling right there, D-Row. Pitcher had the advantage with 2 outs, 2 strikes. You're 1 pitch away, and boy, what a terrific piece of hitting right there.
Yeah, that's a great job right there. Some guys are not afraid to hit with 2 strikes. They'll take that pitcher deep in the count, feeling comfortable about it. That's the type of hitter this guy is, and he was able to come through.
Boyd Moore is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. No hits to this point. Hit hard to the right. Foul. The 1-1 pitch.
One ball.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Hit in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Astros plate 1 on a couple of hits. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. It's the Astros 3 and the A's 1. And we're back in Houston. Welcome back to Minute Maid Park as we check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the A's offense with Oakland's manager. And he told me he feels like they're being too patient at the plate right now. Too much of the time they're finding themselves in disadvantage counts like 0-2 and 1-2. And that's basically never a formula for success. He said they're getting a lot of strikes to swing at, so the emphasis the rest of the game has to be to jump on those strikes early in the at-bat.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And here comes the first baseman, James Thomas.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning. Boy, dear, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes, desperate times, call for desperate measures.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 1-0 is a fastball that misses. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Thomas rounds the corner and is headed home. He scores, and the deficit is down to only 1 now.
When this thing left his bat, I started thinking it might have enough to get out of here. Didn't quite carry enough, but it does one-hop the wall off the track, and he cruises into second with an RBI 2-bagger. You'll take that every day of the week.
Standing in now, Curtis Doty, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
No one out with a runner at second. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 misses, ball 2. swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Sands arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
The batter, number 4, shortstop, Omar Guerrero.
Settling in now, Omar Guerrero, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set. Here it comes. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. Oh, no, that got him. No chance to recover, and let's hope he's okay out there. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. So now to the plate, Buddy Fitzgerald, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Runners are at the corners with one man out. Line drive to left. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
The batter, the center fielder, Salvatore Arellano.
At the plate now, Salvatore Arellano. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Skied into straightaway right. Who is there? 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Ken Richardson.
Ready once again, Ken Richardson. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it is. Good curveball there. Gets the swing and miss. 2 down, runners at first and second. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
Looked like the curveball slipped out that time.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
Line toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. The runner scores from second.
Hey, Dero, I think we got a case right now. This team, they're just feasting on a pitcher that he's given up some runs, and it looks like he's starting to get a little bit tired, leaving some of these pitches up in the zone.
Yeah, and I think there's a fight at the bat rack right now. Guys are licking their chops, knowing he's a little bit tired. Going to leave stuff over the middle of the plate. Won't be surprised to see the bullpen get going.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jacob Valdez. And with 2 men on here, I'm rather surprised they're sticking with him at this point. I feel like we can all see the exhaustion from all the way up here.
Yeah, I think it's time to go get him, Matt. We're seeing a guy that's given all that he has, and I just don't see any sharpness left in his stuff at this point.
Well, the bullpen is active, so we'll see if they make the move soon. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The set and the 1-0. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Good hitters count now, and what we were talking about continues to show itself. He's doing everything he can to keep fighting out there on the mound, but at some point you just start to hit the wall.
Three runs already home here. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, he makes the stop. What an outstanding play to end the inning. One for the highlight reel as they get the force play to get him out of trouble. We'll have more of Game 3 after this message. Richard Chen takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 14, Richard Chen.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Lance Gould. Here comes the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Good late break to the slider. 87 on the gun there. It's 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
At the plate, Jackson Sands, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. It was a walk in his last trip. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
Now back, the designated hitter, William Chen.
Next up for the Stros, William Chen. First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes.
1 ball, no strike.
Both teams with 6 hits so far. A 2-0 count to the Astros DH. Three and 0 now. Corey Sanchez would be next. .30 pitch. It's laid off, but in there for strike 1.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
3-2 now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Astros go down 1-2-3. They still trail it here 4-3. Steve Pena takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
For the Astros, number 12, Steve Pena.
New inning set to get underway, and standing in the outfielder, Lou Beltran.
Lou Beltran.
First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The first baseman, number 23, Thomas.
Digging in and looking for more, James Thomas. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Here now the 2-2. Takes this the other way to right. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit.
That's the only way to combat a nasty cutter. You have to find a way to fight and stay inside that baseball and drive it the other way.
Into the box now, Harvey Loftus. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. Runners on first with 1 down. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
In a double play situation, you kind of expect most pitches to be down in the zone, hoping for a ground ball. So that was an interesting pitch selection to go up in the zone. I think he caught him off guard a little bit.
Into the box, Curtis Doty, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. 0-for-2 from him so far in this one. Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. 1 left for Oakland, but they hang on to a 1-run lead, 4-3. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Sanchez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now here's the pitch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Hit the other way out toward right field. Beltran is there to put it away for out number one.
The catcher, number 35, Mitchell Escobedo.
Now to the plate, Mitchell Escobedo. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Bases are empty, one man out. Swung on in the dirt, strike three. Makes the throw to first, 2 down. Digging in, B.J. Bingham.
B.J. Bingham.
Here's the first pitch to him. Bingham is just shy of 6 feet at 5'11", a right-handed batter and thrower. This is his first year at the big league level. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center, and that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. Now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
When you drive the ball into the gap like that, nothing but good things can happen. Neither one of the outfielders had the wheels to catch up to it, and he glides easily into second for a double. Now we'll see if the guys behind him can get him in.
So stepping in, Orlando Gonzalez. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. To hold the lead, here's the delivery. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Danger averted following the 2-out double. Back with more from Game 3 after this. Richard Sasser is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 13, Richard Sasser.
7th inning ready to roll, and stepping up is the shortstop, Omar Torrero.
Omar Torrero.
First offering on its way. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. The 1-0. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. All even now, 2-2. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Here comes the payoff pitch. fouled off. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. That's popped up. Barlick backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
Now back, left fielder, Buddy Fitzgerald.
Stepping in, Buddy Fitzgerald. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way.
Oh. Ball, inside.
The 2-0 on the way. Line drive to center field. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now.
The center fielder on the spot, Salvatore Arellano.
Now at the plate, Salvatore Arellano. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. The 1-0. Misses for the second ball. Outside, 3-0 now. Ken Richardson would be next. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. There's ball 4.
Boy, oh boy, that's a tough one for the pitcher. He's definitely wondering where the heck was that pitch. I think he called it high, but our strike zone says otherwise.
Stepping in, Ken Richardson, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hey, great job pounding his own strike one. When you got a great hitter in the box, you got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
The 0-1 delivery. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now.
2 well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
Hit out towards second. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Jacob Valdez. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Three-run home run down the line in right. His second home run of the series, as it is now 7-3.
What a piece of clutch hitting. This team is holding on to a slim lead, and he blows this thing wide open with a 3-run blast. That could be the nail in the coffin.
Doug Driscoll will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Doug Driscoll.
To the plate now, Lou Beltran, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball just missed above the zone. One and one, here it comes. A bouncer up the middle, reined in. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Well, the A's put up a 3 spot here thanks to the 3-run home run. Get up and stretch. Home half of the 7th coming up. It's the A's 7 and the Astros 3. Kyle Anderson gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 21, Kyle Anderson.
Standing in, Tom Barlick is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Line drive to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Digging in now, Lloyd Moore. First delivery to him on the way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Popped up. And this is taken in for the second out.
The right fielder, number 44, Lance Hu.
So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Lance Hu. Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses for ball 1. Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen. The 1-0.
Ball, that's pitch out.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. Deficit holds at 4. It's 7-3. Estevan Sanchez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 23, Estevan Sanchez.
All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, James Thomas. Now here's the pitch. At the letters, but called high. It's a ball.
No strike.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Two and two.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
And he lays off the curveball. Strike three called, and that's going to be out number one.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
1-0 the count. And the pitch. That's inside. 2-0. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. One out, nobody on. Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll reach second now with one away.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
Stepping in now, Curtis Doty, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 1-0. Hit hard to short, right to him. And there are 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Omar Torrero. First pitch coming, here it is. And it's fouled away. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. High in the air out to center field. Moore is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. The A's strand 1, but they lead it by 4. It's 7-3. Bryce Lopez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 30, Bryce Lopez.
Coming to the plate now, Jackson Sands. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Jackson Sands.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball, and it gets by him. A swinging strike. The windup and the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Fouled away. The 1-2. Left side. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Hey, that's a heck of an approach right there. Leadoff single in the late innings. Team's down a little bit. Let's see if this ends up being a huge turning point in this one.
Now the Astros designated hitter, William Chen. First pitch on its way. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2. Now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. Too high, and it's 3-0. And he finally gets this one over for strike 1.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Nobody out, runner on first. Strike 2 called, and it's full 3-2. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
At the plate, Corey Sanchez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here comes the first pitch.
Oh. 1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0 is a breaking ball that misses off the plate.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Lifted down the line in left, and no one will get this one. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the 2nd out. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
Gary Jansen enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. In now, Mitchell Escobedo, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Has a look, now the pitch. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 out with a man at first. In the dirt here, and a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. B.J. Bingham would be next. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 1 left for Houston. They're down 4. It's 7-3. Timmy Medley enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Buddy Fitzgerald. First pitch coming. Here it is. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And that's a called strike at the letters, though that looked high from here. It's 0-2 now. Too low with a fastball there. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
At the plate, Salvatore Arellano, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a hard liner to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Striding into the box, Ken Richardson. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. First offering on its way. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Two out, nobody on. Breaking ball called just a bit low. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 1-2-3 go the A's. They hang on to a 7-3 lead. Felix Colon will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 22, Felix Colon.
Now at the plate, B.J. Bingham. He'll lead it off with his guys needing a 9th inning rally here if they're going to force a Game 4.
B.J. Bingham.
Here's the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Outside for a ball, 1-1.
1-1.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now the 1-2 pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Into the box now, Orlando Gonzalez, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. The 0-1 hit in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Now the 1-2 pitch. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher.
Up next to the Astros, the first baseman, Tom Barlick.
So digging in now, Tom Barlick, and their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. Here's the first pitch. And a fly ball. And this should do it. Torrero is there. And the A's will fight another day. They're off to the AL Championship Series.
Well, they know their work is nowhere close to being finished, but they've handled their business so far, winning here to punch their ticket to the next round and a possible trip to the World Series. Well done.
Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
For the left-hander Dan Plesac, Mark DeRosa, and our entire crew, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been the American League Division Series.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics, 7 runs on 10 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. For the Astros, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 21 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Minute Maid Park, 41,168. The Astros thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.